Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to BSV TV. I'm your host Satoshi, and on this show we'll be defending the one and only, truly genuine Bitcoin. The Bitcoin that Satoshi Nakamoto designed in his white paper as a peer-to-peer electronic cash system for the world. Let's get the disclaimers out of the way. So all the statements that you hear on this show are opinion and must only ever be taken as opinion. They are never to be taken as any form of advice, family, financial, sexual or otherwise. And on that note, let's sit back, relax, have some fun and enjoy the show. Get paid for your content in Bitcoin and set your own fee on Streamanity.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. I wasn't asked why I'm convinced. Craig is Satoshi. I posted on Reddit. He signed in my presence using the private key from block number one, the very first mined Bitcoin block on a computer that I'm convinced had not been tampered with, on software I'm convinced that had not been tampered with, a message of my choosing.
At Enchain, we've just funded a number of universities doing, so far, a test up to 1 gigabyte because it validates what we've already done independently. We've tested up to 380 gigabyte blocks. We've tested 1 million transactions a second and transaction sizes up to 20 megabytes. Super complex scripts, basically ones that can run operating systems. That's basically all of global commerce times about 50. On top of that, we can have complex scripts. On top of that, we can scale each of those transactions 1,000 times, which effectively means about 1 billion transactions per second, which means we can then have all derivatives, all complex trades. That means high frequency trading. It means everything that happens globally.
Is the market that effectively BSV is going for, is that global e-commerce, which is currently valued at $29 trillion?
No, that's too small.
Buy and sell Bitcoin instantly at bsvgravity.com. And you can now book and pay for your winter holiday at skibsv.com. Good afternoon, everybody. It looks like we are live at 5 once again. Rock and roll. Glad my coin dance screen appeared right on time, just in the nick of time. So let's jump right into it. This is the crypto forecast, the strength of the system, the health of the network. We've got Bitcoin with 1.1% of the hash rate, Bcrash 1%, Coolcoin 98.2, so people are getting excited because the price is going up. Network nodes, yeah, pretty much same as they ever were since the 15th of November 2018, but that'll change. Transactions, whoa, look at this. 82.8%. I mean, that is massive. That's absolutely huge. It just knocks spots off these other two shit coins. We've got Bcrash at 1.3, Coolcoin 16%. Block size, I mean, again, absolutely smashing it. 73.8, and I mean, Coolcoin and Bcrash don't come anywhere close. I mean, it's absolutely hilarious, this is. Block size 2.6 for Bcrash, 23.7 for Coolcoin. Let's play spot the biggest block on Bcrash. I can see a 656. Oh, they've actually mined a 1 megabyte block, but it was unknown who did that. A 1 megabyte block. A 1.08. Surely it's got to be the biggest. That's an unusually large size block there for Bcrash. And again, there is no point looking at Coolcoin because they purposely have a block size restriction because they don't want it to work. Right, look at all these blocks on Bitcoin. Unknown has actually had to mine a. It's usually Hathor. Hathor has mined a 1.2 megabyte block. What is going on? Suddenly all of these mining pools are massively competing with one another. Huobi absolutely maxing it. 1.9, 1.1, 3.5. Huobi mined a 16.2 megabyte block not so long ago. A 31 megabyte block. Look at that. 31 megabytes. Not kilobytes, megabytes. So that's like 31 times the size of a Coolcoin block. I mean, it's just absolutely hilarious. Again, Huobi macking it 4.7, 68 Look at this. Unknown has mined a 68 megabyte block in this column. I mean, we know what Bitcoin is capable of, but I mean, shitcoiners should be all over this, but they're not, because shitcoiners shit for brains. I mean, if I mean, I'm looking at that and I'm just like, whoa, like. Oh, I mean, traders just simply look at number go up. It's all price. But if you're an investor and you've done the slightest little bit of research, that number there, like in comparison to everything else here, says it all. Literally says it all. You don't even have to be a forensic accountant to recognize that. I mean, it's absolutely massive. Looking forward to seeing that on Bitcoin Blocks Live then in just a mo. So wow, yeah, brilliant stuff. Loving that. Let's just have a quick mock of Bcrash just quickly. Make sure Amory ain't going anywhere. Yeah, that's Amory. Dear, right there. That's the hash rate. And these are the shitcoiners on ABC. And they're the blocks. I mean, look at the blocks ABC. Unknown, absolutely monopolizing that mining. With mining those empty blocks at 0.28%, 0.28 kilobytes. I mean, it's ridiculous. Oh, that was actually well worth looking at, just for that little bit of banter. Let's carry on with the rest of the charts in here just quickly, because I want to get onto Bitcoin Blocks Live. Yeah, network hash rate. Yeah, oh yeah, look at that. Okay, so that's just peaked actually on Bitcoin. Nice. Yeah, proof of work network since 1st of August 2017. Bcrash Bitcoin. 22,000 times cheaper to transact on Bitcoin, but it is 2.3% actually more profitable to mine on Bitcoin. So be all over that. Look at this daily average Bitcoin block size by network. So yeah, block sizes have shot up. Transactions have just simply shot up. So that looks like it's just been over the last sort of couple of days, I think. Let's have a quick look going through here. We have fees USD, Bitcoin absolutely smashing it. Fees Satoshis, Bitcoin smashing it. Excuse me. Block world ratio, yeah, that'll come with time. Drank some water, went down the wrong way. Bitcoin blockchain growth by network. Again, this is really a mockery of Bcrash. It looks like it's no different from Anne Marie's coin, really, in comparison. Bitcoin hash rate by mining pool. So this is like global hash rate, 7 days. F2 pool and pooling, macking it hard up there, followed by Ampool and Binance, which is pretty good. Then we've got global hash rate, 24 hours. F2 pool, pooling, Ampool, BTC.com. Pushing Binance down into 5th position. Core coin global hash rate 24 hours. Pool in F2 pool and pool. So it looks like similar to the one above, really. Hathor all over Bcrash. All over that. Mining those empty blocks. This is hilarious. That's actually really funny. Let's have a look at the block sizes on Bcrash. So, oh yeah, Hathor. All right. Looks like Hathor's been having a field day earlier on today. Look at that. Hathor all over it. So Hathor now, I mean, well, yeah, I mean, look at all the blocks on Bitcoin. There's not a single block below 1 kilobyte. I mean, even Hathor has mined a 600 kilobyte block there. So, yeah, this is really interesting. I would say that Hathor is ripping apart Bcrash. You know, making those miners like work for their money. That's hilarious. Like, look, if you're not gonna process transactions and mine Bitcoin responsibly, then you will suffer the consequences. You will suffer the wrath of Hathor, which is brilliant. That's absolutely hilarious. I love that. All right, so yeah, it looks like Hathor has given these boys a break because of the data volume going through Bitcoin. So Huobi 38% and Tau 14. I wonder if that's because the block sizes have been sort of relatively mediocre. Yeah, they're kind of like 1 megabyte, 1 megabyte. Huobi still got a 16 though, and Unknown mined was a 31, and there was a 68 mined by Unknown. Wow, data coming through the chain. Very much looking forward to seeing this. All right, great stuff. Right, let's just jump straight into that then. Here we go. Bitcoin Blocks Live. Let's have a little goosey gander at what is going on here. Right, so we'll just zoom out actually, or zoom out. So yeah, quite substantial blocks here, really. Considering, yeah, I mean, it's because there was a 68 megabyte block that was mined. So let's just actually zoom in so you get more of a. Oh, I mean, basically that block is so big, it's diminished the comparability of the other candles. I mean, normally like a 33 megabyte block would be up here, but instead it's a 68.2. So you can't really. The candles don't really show much of a comparison as to see what's going on, because that block has just basically blown everything out of the water. But yeah, there we go. So that block had 237,220 transactions in it, with total fees totaling $62.21. So I mean, just approximately, you know, about sort of $1 just under $1 per megabyte with all those transactions. But I mean, considering the number of transactions in it, I mean, it's the efficiency of this system is absolutely phenomenal. Yeah, something is going on here. All right, so it's BVote that's testing it. Got it. So you've got BVote currently with 51% of the transactions going through on the network. Plain text at 30, then unrecognized 21. Air quality index is on there, 3.5%, but great to see the chain being used, because at the moment, I mean, this is real demo use, showing that the chain is useful, showing its utility, its capability, is what this is, of which no other distributed ledger technology has got. I mean, it absolutely cracks me up. Honestly, it's just absolutely hilarious. So let's look at one of these other metrics. We'll just have a quick look at bit info charts here on active wallets. This is what we want to have a look at. So transactions last 24 hours. Oh, look at that! Look at that! So transactions last 24 hours. Bitcoin absolutely smashing it. So SV has got 35.1% of the global distributed ledger technology transactions on Bitcoin SV. That is massive. Look, you know, so XRP has only got 27.2, and Ethereum 26.2, and Bitcoin with 35.1. I mean, it just goes to show you what is coming. You know, we all know what's coming. This is average transaction value. So does this average transaction value is what we don't want, really, is in costs per transaction? Oh, maybe so. Average transaction value. Oh, as in like the amount in each transaction. Okay, so looks like more people are using Bitcoin Cash for cash transactions than any other chain. But yeah, that's because they would do, because it's a piece of shit. It has no utility. They just simply go, oh, a bit of cash, bit of cash. Oh, another one. What's this? Active address last 24 hours. Bitcoin smashing it, absolutely smashing it. Loving that. Right, let's have a look at these active wallets on the graph then. Let's have a little looky here. So we'll just add Ethereum quickly to that list. We'll do 3 months. Here we go. Where are we? There we go. So Bitcoin. Whoa! So Bitcoin. This is the first time it's beaten KuCoin. It's got over 1 million active addresses. 1 million active addresses, beating KuCoin with it's just got 985 active addresses. Ethereum 631, a B crash that's never going to change with 75,000 wallets. But Bitcoin, wow, absolutely smashing it. I wonder if that's the first time I've seen it. 6 months. Oh no, so it looks like it topped it over here. Yeah, 1.05. Is this a new record? 1.08. 1.08 in comparison to 1.05. Wow. That is, I think that might be a new record for Bitcoin. Let's have a look. Yeah, I think it is. 1.08. Yeah, 1.089. Fantastic. Fantastic. Loving what I am seeing there. Great stuff. Oh, that's made my day, that has. Huh. All right, let's jump. Oh, we haven't even looked at the shitcoin market yet. Good grief. Cool coin taking a beating, dropping below that 19,000 level. All those shitcoiners are going to be shitting themselves. Oh, what's going on? What's going on? Why on earth would anybody sell this piece of crap? I have no idea. Because they are playing effery with it in the market. It has no fundamental value whatsoever. It is purely traders playing dumb pump and dump. That is it. Ethereum looks like it's just simply followed it as well. It's such a shit show. Go back there. So Litecoin is the only one that's gone up. What a load of crap. And Bitcoin going down. Good. Bring it on down, baby. Bring that price down. Better value for money. Yes, please. Yes, please. You know, as I go in every month, I want a low price because price doesn't change the fundamental value. The value stays exactly the same. The value is the potential that it has got. Coin has got no potential. Bitcoin has got almost unlimited potential. And so therefore the value of that doesn't change. It's just, so when the price goes down, you get better value for money. That is literally it. So yeah, sea of red across the board there, but it doesn't really interest me if I'm honest. Let's have a quick look at this gossip here. Idiot. This is what Craig keeps going on about. It is an economic model. It is the economics that keep it secure because it's the economics that sustain the network. If they are not in place, the network simply cannot be economically sustained and it will collapse. So therefore, who gives a f how much cryptographic security is on it? It's ridiculous. It just cannot sustain itself. It's just so stupid. I mean, it's literally... So, you heard it here. One, it can't scale. And even if it could scale, it's not economically or ideally monetary idealism sound, for want of a better word. I mean, it's absolute bag of shit. It's just so blatantly obvious when you literally just, you know, even if you have like a little bit of a clue, you know, which you can easily get from just like listening to Craig or like, you know, someone like me, because I sort of explain it in even more basic terms. It's absolutely ridiculous. You know, there are thousands of shit coins on this market, you know, but it's literally understanding money. Only proof of work has got competition in the system. Only proof of work. And you need competition for decentralization. So, I mean, and, you know, I mean, what? Proof of work coins. And again, like, you know, Monero is anonymous. Cardano is like centralized mining from IOHK. Literally, the closest competitor the Bitcoin network had is Litecoin. And Charlie Lee exit scammed the shit out of it and got out clean as a whistle. Told everybody he was going to do it. You know, no development on the network whatsoever. I mean, it, you know, and also he discredits it himself because he's always said, I created Litecoin. I was the creator of it. Well, there's your central point of authority. Your central point of authority is what discredits the neutral growth of the network before it was even started. I mean, it's just hilarious. It's hilarious. when you realize it. It can only be Bitcoin, which is why I'm still surprised at the likes of, you know, Tyler Winklevoss coming out with stupid tweets like that, and your Laura Shin bragging about how she's been the senior editor at Forbes and how she was been studying crypto for 5 years, and then she was the first one to do it full time, and she's still talking shit. You know, maybe I should be a reporter. I could do a better job than she does. Oh, dear. I think that's everyone. Right then, peeps. Exciting times for the Bitcoin SV channel return at 6 o'clock. As Captain Bitcoin yesterday said, Shem and Luke will be on at 6 o'clock, followed by Dr. Craig Wright, Satoshi Nakamoto himself at 7, followed by various other roundtables afterwards, going late into the night, of which I think I'm on at about 10:15 GMT. So, crikey, that's almost like 4 or 5 hours away. Good grief. Yeah, that might be past my bedtime, but I'll be broadcasting in my PJs. Why not? Good times. Right then, peeps. Hope you enjoyed the show. And as ever, be aware, take care, stay safe out there. Joy given. Same time tomorrow. Enjoy the SV channel. Catch you later. IBSV.live, the best place to buy Bitcoin SV online. Get paid for your content in Bitcoin and watch the full episode on Streamanity for just 20 cents. Go to www.satoshi.tv. See the link in the description below. Bitcoin, one world, one chain.
One vision.